Hello, hello! Can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? Let's see if everyone can hear me. Hey! Is this working? Just let me tweak this a little. Yes, sorry, mess behind us because... Yeah, because. Now! How many of you is first time on this stream here? I gotta look over here to see what you guys are saying, by the way, because that's where it is. Just gotta check that I'm pausing as well. Don't want to be streaming. That's good. What's up? Hey! So, seriously, I haven't done one of these in a long time. Well, actually a month or so. But I've wanted to do something kind of special. So, what I have is a version of Kerbal Space Program which most of you haven't played, right? Most of you, I'm pretty sure, have not played this version. So, let's go over and see what we have. Oh dear, wait. This is not going to work very well, is it? I thought this would work, but it's not going to work. I'm trying to switch over to this. Ah, screw it. There we go. Kerbal Space Program 0.73. That's it, yeah. I saw this on Reddit, and I was like, I only joined. I'd definitely started playing Kerbal Space Program when it was 0.8, right? Now, I'm not allowed to play 0.21 because videos actually have to be approved before release. So, oh my goodness, look at the amazing landscape here. Look at this. I love the swamp, like, in the middle. Isn't that, like, I don't know, I kind of want a swamp so we can land in it and sink into the landscape. I guess we can't click on the launch pad. Oh, wait, we can! Oh wow, there's something on here already! Okay, sorry about that. I think there's some glitchy thing going on with this. Woodchopper, you get 30,000 subs, that's awesome. So I'm just trying to remember how to fly this thing, right? Because we have a lot of things going on. Pardon me here, just gotta see how that works. 0.73. So, I guess somebody's laid this all out. Are we ready? Throttle up. And I have no idea how this is going to sound. Actually, I got to bring out the audio here, right? So we get some feedback. Ready? Here. Hold on. There we go. Well, that's interesting. But the game stopped playing as soon as I switched to it. Is this even? Yeah, this is listening. Sorry about that. No! Come on! I gotta... How far does this have to go before it fires? Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's smash them. Hey! Excellent. Hey, okay, let's see if we can take that into orbit. This is a much more manageable rocket, at least it turns. I like how there's a yellow overthrust button. SAS, what's that? Who needs SAS? Why do I play the old version? Because people haven't seen it, really. Nah, these guys are gonna survive just fine because we have a parachute on this. Look, Bill, Jeb, Bob. Remember this? Of course I watch Doctor Who. No one cheats. Of course I watch Doctor Who. Who doesn't watch Doctor Who? People that, I don't know, don't like good science fiction. SAS is for chump. No, SAS has its uses. It definitely has its uses, but you can fly any mission without SAS. And in the current version, you need like extra... you need extra hardware to fit SAS, so it adds mass. So if you can learn to fly without SAS, then it'll save you mass, which will mean more Delta V. Let's launch it. There we go. 15 kilometers up. Look, and we can see the stars. And the sun, which isn't actually there. No, 2.1 is... Farscape is... You know, the interesting thing about Farscape, right? Is it was a bunch of Australians who basically were told by their bosses, can you make an American TV series? So Farscape is kind of interesting because it's what Australians think American television is like, right? I don't know if that makes sense to you. But it changed it in an interesting way. It gave it an interesting dynamic. How do I... No, there's great American beer here. I don't... This is actually a Winterbrow. It's unfortunately out of date. Well, it's not out of date. It's like I found it and it was like, oh crap, I should drink this before it goes out of date. So it's a winter beer. It tastes fantastic. And yeah, that's what I had sitting around. But the US has a lot of great brewing companies. Okay, let's try a hitting escape. Let's go to end flight. Vehicle assembly. Oh my god, different things. Look at all these parts. Okay, let's build a new rocket. Because I want to see what's going on. What happened here? So we have... Wow, I don't remember these. They had like the KSP logo on it and everything. We have the command pod, SAS module, aerodynamics. This is a winglet and another winglet, all created by Harvester. You know what, if I put more of these down here, I'll bet you... Oh yeah, of course, no symmetry. No symmetry at all. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, let's blow this away, right? I'm gonna pick up something else. So we're gonna have a stack decoupler here, and then I'll do like a couple of fuel tanks. Look at this! Oh my goodness! So engine, oh crap, no, engine in here, and the next thing I'll want is one of these, and we'll stick a tri-coupler underneath. This is like ancient history. Is this not amazing? Let's stick a couple of these. Oh yeah, we gotta stick 3 of these. I like the non-texture that's sitting under there. No struts, of course. No symmetry. Crap, did it again. No struts, no symmetry. More wobble. Only one engine type, which probably has a tendency to overheat. And we do have radial couplers, but we don't have any form of symmetry to enforce this. So if I want to say, you know what I'll do actually is I'll attach an extra stage underneath this in this form. 1, no, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Do you play Don't Starve? I used to play it a long time ago. I love Don't Starve. I love the look of it. I love the fact that the antagonist is called Maxwell and he's a demon. I mean, that is like such a nerdy reference. I love it. But nobody watched my Don't Starve videos. I was playing it before anybody else and nobody watched it, unfortunately. But that's the way things go, because sometimes people just want to see... you know, Kerbal Space Program or whatever. Okay. Let's stick on... did we stick a we do have a parachute on the top. What? I'm going to stick on some wings. Winglet. Okay, I'm going to try and aim here. Actually, you should probably put some on top here. Right in the middle. Ah ha ha ha. And another one here. Look, it's like totally asymmetrical. You can see this one is lower than this one. Because the human is fallible. We make mistakes. And mistakes lead to hilarious consequences, no doubt. Let's see if I can fly this thing into space. What do you think? I do not have Euro Truck Simulator. Okay, I'm gonna save this and launch this. Oh, look at all this stuff. Remember this? Throttle up. Fire! Oh yeah, of course. There's the problem where you could get stuck on the launch pad if you didn't have enough thrust. I think I probably need to cut the volume a little more here. Just watch a second, we're gonna have... There we go. The old Space Center looks like ass, doesn't it? And I'm totally stuck on the ground here. Oh look, we do actually have fuel displays. I wasn't sure we had that. One thing we don't have, I'm pressing M, no map, right? The tower is made of Lego. Okay, that's not going to work so well, is it? Ready? I'm just going to launch the main engines. Yeah! That's the way to lift off. Those solid rocket boosters are clearly not doing us any good. Now we have problems because we're already shifting our mass off center. Oh, come on! Come on! Look at this, it's like wanting to go that way and there's really not much I can do about it. I can just go with it, or, you know what? Oh yeah. Yeah, oh, that wouldn't work either. Oh, I used to love these crashes. Okay, well, I guess I gotta fly this way. And I'm just gonna try and land this thing. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Ready? Oh yeah. Okay, let's see if I can land without blowing myself up. Look at the landscape, the terrain system. People are saying, oh, they don't like the new terrain system. I tell you, the new terrain system is vastly superior to the old terrain system in many ways. Oh dear, 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 dear. Yeah! Oh, I love it! Look! Splashdown! Look at that water, look at the splashdown effect. Is that not indiscernible from reality? Yeah. Okay, so let's quit this again. Oh, crap, no thrust vectoring. How do you steer this thing with no thrust vectoring? I don't even think the wings actually do anything, to be honest. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do, right? What I'm gonna do. Shoot, I can't take. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I can't take these things off, right? But if I stick SAS modules under here, that'll help me steer it, right? So I can get up the first extent with the SRBs on it. And then there was an old trick. There was an old trick that we were once told about. Okay, let's see. Cost 850. It doesn't actually tell you how thrusty it is. How thrusty, that's a technical term, by the way. So if we stick these underneath, right? Then I believe that solves part of the launch problem. Now, can I adjust this? Yes, I can. Look at this. Ready? I'm totally going to break off of the launch pad. This rocket is an abomination! Yes, it is, but it's also going skywards. Are we ready? Oh, yeah. Still didn't work! It's going to fall. Okay. Oh! Killed in action! Remember killed in action? Look at this, the engine's still running. Like, man, amazing. Okay, let's go back to the vehicle assembly building. You know what we need? What we need now is more thrust. So we should have some radial engines. That's what we should do. Because without symmetry, radial engines are going to be a really good idea. Ready? Stick these on the outside. Put one here. And totally aiming for the middle here. Radial engine, and you know what? We should put... Now, one of the things in the old system is you can't actually attach... If you look at this, let me just show you. If you put on your things, you cannot attach fuel tanks radially. So if you wanted to attach rockets radially, you were screwed. Oh, there we go. Okay. These aren't straight by any means. Ah, who cares? Okay, command and control. Let's put an SAS unit on each of these. Come on. Come on. You're not sure you want to... Ah, there you go. No. Come on. You know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. No? Okay. Let's try moving this up just a touch. That might make all the difference. Oh, there we go. That is a very interesting collision issue there. And this one, I'm going to move up to here. And stick that on there. I wonder if I can grab this whole thing without it being demolished. Ah, okay. Now that looks mostly symmetrical, right? Okay, odds on getting to space this time? Have I... Teal Smoker, have you been watching my videos? I've been all over Star Citizen. Trust me on this. Yes, I have the Origin 325. I am still waiting for the Star Citizen hangar module to come out. Because... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Oh, wait. No, what we need to do is move all these external thrusters down to the first stage. Right? And these ones down here. They all at least had the correct icons. Rogue System, I kickstarted that, but I haven't heard from him since then. You want who's got a constellation? Okay, let's take a quick poll. Who's pledged for Star Citizen, and what rockets or what spaceships do you have? Ready? Oh dear. No. Yeah, I have a PlayStation over there, but I don't have time to play games on it anymore. Wow, you have a constellation. Yeah, all I've got is the Origin 325, because the Origin 325 is... I don't know, it was kind of my level of price range. I have been talking with them about, you know, getting set up for that to make videos, but I have to get permission from the developers, basically. Grats on 30k. Somebody said 30k. Why has somebody... Is that followers? Okay. Ready? Yes! Excellent! Oh, it's... Yes! Stabilizer. I gotta hold H down. Look at us go! Magnificent! Even with the stabilizers, though. Look at this wobble on that, right? It's hard to see. Look at those wobbly bits. And people think today's rockets are wobbly. Oh, dear. Come on. These things go. Oh, it's not gonna work. Celebrate. Who's... Right, wait, do I have 30k subs on Twitch or something ludicrous? Okay. Okay, this is not going well. Yeah. Right, this is not good. So, what is this Twitch stream title? Hold on. How many sub... Oh no, that's channel views. Okay, I don't have that many subs, do I? I have 1,700 subs. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Oh, haha, yes, my title. That's pretty hilarious. How do I change this? How do I change my stream title? Yeah, I don't know this. Edit. I don't use Twitch! Admin. I don't want to do this. Yeah, yeah, I'm slightly low. Scott, celebrating night off. Update. There we go. Yes, channel successfully updated. Thanks, everyone. I'm just... Okay, right, so screw the stupid rockets. I'm going to orbit now, right? There's no way that this is going... Nobody's getting admin in this channel, sorry. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's build the smallest... Let's build a little smaller rocket. Actually, let's put on stabilization here, right? Put on SAS modules. SAS module. I'm going to stick these on the bottom. I think if I simplify the rocket, it'll fly a little straighter. It'll probably accelerate faster. Really, the problem is that if you make it too heavy, the mass will just make it impossible to steer. Okay, I am going to have to... Yeah. Lead foot. Lead foot. Yes, time out from now. Yes, okay. Pardon me. Okay, one more. So where were we? We were trying to actually launch this. Who cares about mods? Listen, seriously? Like, whatever. I should ban Azino. Classic Kerbal Space Program. High elbow salute. Who else is drinking beer? Okay, let's see if this works this time. Okay, actually, I wonder if I can change these in flight. Oh, look, we had stage management, or at least this early. Ready? Full thrust. Yes! We're gonna go straight up now. I know we're gonna go straight up. No, we are gonna go straight up. I am not gonna let you spin over on me. Gravity is a harsh mistress. And you are not going to pull me towards the ground this time. I am going to go straight up like an arrow into the heavens, leaving a blazing trail of fire behind me, pushing me like the chariot of the gods that I am, or something like that. Okay, so the old case, the atmosphere went up to 35 kilometers, but it was like a brick wall. So I'm hoping that I can actually get into orbit. Now, we don't have any orbital map, we don't have orbital projection, we don't really know anything, we don't have time acceleration. Yes! Okay, now keep steering this thing. Hey! Excellent. Okay, gotta watch my overheat though. I think overheating still happens in this version. So I'm gonna back off just a touch. Look at this it's only moving at 54 meters per second! Jeez! This atmosphere was like soup. Soup, I tell you. And not the good tasty kind of soup. It's like a, you know, split pea soup rather than, say, clam chowder. Oh dear. Seriously, how do I make people mods? I'm gonna make people mods in just a minute. Who is being awesome? I am going to try and get this. I'm going to... Okay, I'm starting to roll over now. That's not good. See, you guys are distracting me. You're gonna make me crash. Right? 6 kilometers. Come on, come on. Slow mode. Oh, I set slow mode. Okay. Oh man, this thing is hard to get anywhere. Okay. I guess we're gonna go... I'm gonna try going sideways. Wow, is it possible to get into orbit in this? Activate I am robot, more settings. Opt out of globally banned words filter. Okay. Ah, dear. Well, at least I'm getting skywards with some speed. You know what? There is going to be some changes momentarily. It's nice to know that I have no idea how much fuel I have. I wonder if I'm gonna get anywhere near orbit. You have, huh? I don't know who you are, though. I don't know who... Hey, you guys, I got a fucking splinter in my hand. Pardon my French. I'm doing fine, Zach. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's as far as we got. Well, I've gotta go. I'm gonna go and go and go and go and go. I'm just gonna look up something a second. Do we have... I do not see anyone here. Mr. Mikey, if you play EVE Online, you will know complicated EVE Online questions, right? You will know, for example, what R64 mineral is inflating in price at ridiculous rates right now. Oh, look, I've made it into the sky. Look at the atmosphere there. Look at everything there. And we're just... Look at the jittering. Oh my gosh. When did I start playing KSP? This is Scott Manley. I am looking at chat right now, but I am believing that I'm off. Yeah. Email. I did get email about ion rings, but honestly, nuclear rings is where it's at. You know, ion rings is only so good. Times chats job. I don't know. Parachutes are overrated. Yeah. Let's see. Should I try and get this into orbit, or should I play a different version of Kerbal Space Program? Oh man, look how far I have to move the mouse to rotate. The rotate buttons don't actually work in this case. That's kind of nice though. Here we go, falling towards the sea. Orbit or bust? Wait, hold on. Moogle, you saw my video about the Fountain War and you thought that you would like to go mining? No. You're kind of missing the point of Eve. Also, no time acceleration. Okay. I do like the way everything kind of floats. Okay, we gotta try and get this into space, right? This is... Okay, how can I do this? We're gonna make more. Okay. So these burn longer, so these are a good idea. I'm gonna see if this will work. I think I've already tried this and failed, but maybe if I steer it better, I can make up for my deficiencies, make up for my vehicular deficiencies. And here, and then 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Yes, well, I'm not awesome. I am merely a mediocre pilot, dude, or whatever. How many of you guys actually play EVE Online, and how many are actually with a nullsec alliance? Because it has been a great summer for wars. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on. There's been a lot of people losing SOV, gaining SOV, a lot of battles. EVE Online is the biggest, most popular online MMO with spaceships. Okay, so F is my thing. And there we go. Now, gotta try flying this again. Again, this super dense atmosphere. I gotta keep this like straight up and down so that I don't lose control this time, right? SAS at least isn't so strong that it's stopping me turning. But if I can keep it going straight up, then I think the physics engine will be happier with what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. I'm totally getting this into space this time. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. Nothing will stop me this time, not even the tiny splinter in my finger, which is causing me extreme, agonizing pain. Okay. So... yeah, it's actually going faster this time. 79 meters per second. 80 meters per second. 82! My gosh! It's like a veritable chariot of the gods. There we go. Yes! Okay, I didn't need that stage anymore. I already lost a bunch of meters per second there. Okay, but now we are... Well, we're getting higher up. What's a good... I have no idea what a good gravity turn altitude is in this version. I'm just going to overestimate and get as high... I'm going to go up pretty steeply, but honestly this thing just seems to be very unstable, so that's why I'm kind of holding it vertical for as long as possible. It seems as soon as I move off the vertical it wants to go sideways, so if I can hold it right on that vertical, we're better. Pardon me that I'm completely ignoring most of you guys in chat, because it's very hard for me to actually look at the game and look at chat at the same time. 7 kilometers up. I think I should maybe... I'm just going to keep going straight up for now. I'm going to wait until I get to 10 kilometers. God, the atmosphere... Oh, wow. Seriously? That's me out of fuel? Okay, well, let's start going at 45 degrees and see if I can get at least somewhere higher up, further, or whatever. Maybe I can get myself onto a ballistic trajectory that carries me further. Look, it actually has decent thing. The problem with the old version was the decouplers had a ridiculous mass. The mass of the decoupler was about 0.8, which meant that actually having multiple stages with these large rockets wasn't a huge advantage. In fact, you would find you were much better with a single big rocket. No, I'm playing the original .73 version from Ancient History. Ancient History, when dragons ruled the world, and Mass Effect was still good. That's when this dates from an ancient era when men were men, women were women, and Kerbals were little green things with giant helmets. And you know what? I can't actually go and look to see where this is. Space black as the Earl of Hell's waistcoat. Yeah, I Test Alliance, Best Alliance. Yes, I know. Test has the CFC exactly where they want us, right? We only just took, like, what, 12 systems in the last 3 days? Yeah. And how about those corporations that are leaving you? I mean, I love you, Reddit process. I mean, seriously, other than the CFC, there is no better alliance than Test. But unfortunately, you are in our space, and we need to take it back. After we've got it, you can fly with us again. But just don't fly in our space and rat in our systems. Could you please? I'm not gonna live stream any. The only thing I can live stream in EVE Online is like newbie stuff, right? Good relationship advice. Learn to be cool. What can I do to make this thing better? You're going to paint your cat brown. Show us where you. Make a show where you show what's going on. What's going on in EVE Online? The best way to find out what's going on in EVE Online is to look at one of the news websites, like themitani.com. Now, the Mitani may actually be a Goonswarm CEO, but the website is actually a pretty good website in terms of news and stuff. It's a little more balanced, let's say, than EVE News 24, which is famously skewed, especially has a big hatred for Goonswarm. But yeah, I quite enjoy the Mitani.com as a website, and I totally encourage you to do it. What else is going on? We had the Alliance tournament, where a bunch of teams are all, of course, fighting in tournament matches. Goonswarm did absolutely terribly, but that's because we are an absolutely terrible alliance. We are terrible at tournaments because that would require actual skill. What? You're kidding me. Fuel tanks don't stack? That is okay, wait a second. Is somebody saying fuel tanks don't stack? Read the chat. Mr. Happy, I like the way it says, read the chat. If I'm reading the chat, right? So okay, you're saying, okay. So what you were saying is that fuel tanks, it doesn't flow, right? Okay, so if we work on that presumption, right, we should just do this, right? This is too stupid. It has to be true, right? Let's do this. Let's test this guy's theory out and see if I can get into orbit using this. That would be really kind of funny if I'd been building these terrible rockets because fuel doesn't flow between tanks. Okay, look. How's that looking? That's looking much more flowable. Let's do this. Oh, no, we need a decoupler. And then we need more SAS. And then we need one of these. And these. Now, they didn't have gimballing rockets either, so we had no way to steer these things. Okay, let's try that. How bad can this be? You know what? I'm going to put another layer in, just for good measure, right? If stuff does not flow between the fuel tanks, I will be so amused, especially since there's always people. With every release, there's a bunch of whiners who basically say, oh, the old version was better, right? Well, this is the answer to all you guys who say the old version is always better, right? Trust me. The old version is not always better. Sure, sometimes the new version has some new and fascinating bugs to explore, but frequently the old version is not, in fact, any better. I'm going to go and try and take off. Okay, so engines. So, anyone want to place bets on this working now? Do you remember space station construction? Space station manager? No, I haven't. And somebody pointed me at a slower than light or something. And it's a game supposedly where you manage. How will that fly? Badly! That's the only way things can fly. We ready? Okay, ready? Go! No. Go! Oh, look at this! Look at that go! Look at that wobble! No. You get back on that vertical, sir. You get back on that vertical. You are not gonna carry me over, no siree. Yes! I am keeping control of this thing. Oh, look at 38 meters per second. Wow. That is slow. These rocket bell engines must weigh a ton. Okay. I'm needing all my control skills to keep this thing flying. Okay, let's try turning the camera. There we go. 46 meters per second. Whew! Yes! Yes, okay. So if we can keep this up, do you think we're gonna get into space? Look at the landscape, I tell you. You know, it would be really interesting if the devs actually added the planet Kerbin in as an Easter egg, the original planet Kerbin. I would buy that. I would be really funny to find an old school version of the solar system with the old landscape generators and all the old terrain bugs. And also, if I remember rightly, in this version, if you landed on the dark side of the planet, then you exploded, because the dark side of the planet is clearly made of antimatter. I'm not sure what exactly caused that bug, but yeah, if you got on the dark side, it would kill you instantly. So, very important to make sure that you don't crash there. Because if you crash, you will not walk away from it. I don't know, it was like version 0.9, I think, before they fixed that particular bug. Mostly because, at this point, people didn't even believe that you could get into orbit. Right? They thought that the planet was just like a flat plane at this time and hadn't been modeled into a globe. And maybe it is in this version, but I know in the first version I played, the planet was a proper planet. And people, you know, argued for a long time that it was not going to be possible to actually get into orbit around it. Oh dear. Okay, come on, let me start bringing this thing over, doing a very slow gravity turn to bring myself up. Okay, maybe if I let go of this button I can actually control it more. Yes. Okay, 15 kilometers. Excellent! SAS... 16 kilometers. And starting to pick up some speed here. This is looking better. Look at that. Okay, and soon I shall be out of fuel and I shall fire the next stage. I'm gonna get this going a little more vertical. 200 meters per second. Yes! How is that looking? People... Well, it's actually hard to tell whether the planet is round based on... Oh yes, right button to rotate. Oh look, you can actually see it at this altitude that it does look like a round model. But again, even then, it could just be a two-dimensional version. It might not be mapped onto a globe. Okay, I need to keep going higher because I'm starting to fall back. I can see my vertical speed jittering around. Holy crap. Well, the Greeks suspected that the round world was round, but they only had a small sample of it, you know? 500 meters per second. Okay. Will I get up there? If I can get above the atmosphere, I can surely get myself into a stable orbit. 600 meters per second. 700. Man, this is just so hard. Okay. Okay, there we go. 32, 33, 34, 35. And what I'm going to do now is cut my thrust, because I'm going to wait until I get to apoapse. Oh wow, the engine is not going off? That's interesting. The engine does not in fact appear to turn off. So I'm going to wait until I get close to apoapse and then start burning faster. No time acceleration, unfortunately. Do I watch Breaking Bad? I'd like to watch it, but I don't have time. I made my fortune in EVE Online by being really excellent at trading. Okay. I know how to trade. I know how to make money trading. I know how to buy stuff cheap and sell stuff high. And right now I'm selling off the moon materials, which have been modified by the most recent changes to the game. So I bought them all before the Odyssey expansion, and after doing so I have sat on them until their value went up. Okay, so we need to get up to about 2300, right? And maybe a little faster. Excellent. Okay, do you think I'm in orbit now? Do you think I'm in orbit? Okay. Yeah, well in this one you could actually orbit at that altitude, because the game didn't have... the atmosphere only went to 35 kilometers. Oh, the oceans are definitely more blue. Have I watched... yes, I've seen Kurt J. Max videos. He's more a Minecraft person. He's not really a KSPer. You know, but that's okay. He kind of made it famous, and by extension he helped make me a little more famous. You're going to sink in space due to the space magic. No, we have no map, we have no IVA, and Bob and Bill are still freaking out, and I don't have SAS, so I can't do anything. No, I don't have any time to watch any of these TV shows. Yeah, Kurt was great in the early days. He picked it up, and he really is a great space geek. You know, he really likes games, and he's played Orbiter and things like that. You know, I didn't know about him until one day when I was asked if I would come on his stream, you know, which was kind of cool. And you know, he it was very nice. Unfortunately, my version of the phone of the Skype I was using had really crap connectivity, and so I couldn't really participate in the chat very well. But, you know, he did make Kerbal Space Program a little more popular. I will point out that the Kerbal Space Program really made itself more popular by being an awesome game. Can I see that? Yeah, let me try and realign the window a little. I'm not sure how... nah, it's not going to let me do that because it's... I'm sorry, I can't adjust that. I would like to know if anybody is a mod... yes, actually, I should say... hold on. I'm just seeing if a person I know is around. Let me just see this. I'm just looking to see if a particularly well-qualified individual is around, and I guess not. Nope, nobody. Scott the Rocket, listen, it's not going to do anything. I just have to leave it. What should I do? I want to see if we can get to the dark side. Spin! I like how the engines are just still running. How fast do you think this can spin? This is going to be a problem. Do a barrel roll! Woo! There we go. Yeah, the rocket is flipping. The engines aren't working. But I made it into orbit at least. Once somebody explained... yes, I've been in a thorax fleet before. Maddox, What? Yeah, Biohazard, I use FF Split. FF Split works just fine. Have I played any more Outer Wilds? I haven't, but I have heard from a little birdie that Outer Wilds is going to be joining Greenlight. We should bring up Outer Wilds while this is running. Oh, actually, I can't leave this running in the back. What am I going to do? Where's the atmosphere? The atmosphere is about, 10 kilometers below me. I want to see if I can get to the dark side. Look at, oh my goodness, look at the jittering on this. I think this was single precision floating point. Will I play more Starmaid? I could play Starmaid right now. Prison Architect? No, I haven't played it. Can I go to the moon? No, because there is no moon in this version. There is no moon. In fact, the sun is just an image painted on the sky. Right? Yeah, I think, Kurt is doing his own thing, and I'm kind of glad to be the big guy now with Kerbal Space Program. Yeah. I think Rob is pretty amusing. And I'm kind of jealous that he gets so many views on his streams, but, Viking power! I should do, Scottish power! Scottish rocket power! Yeah. Orbiter, way better than streaming. Use space magic to make you sink into the ground. I am just floating around in ecstasy, so don't stop me now. Let me see if I've got cheat engine around here. Maybe I can make things go a little faster. Pardon me, cheat engine. Yes. Let's see if this doesn't break everything. Oh, it's still running. Okay. So I'm going to try and find the process. Hold on. Kerbal Space Program, open. Enable speed hack. And let's make it go faster. There we go! Yay! I don't know if I've I'm not cheating, I'm just making time go faster so we can actually watch an orbit of this thing. Look at these guys. My favorite Greek god is probably Zeus because of his, whole being a bull fixation. Will I play the new Battlefront? I don't know, I'm not really... Oh, shoot! I'm too low! Oh, no! Zero, apply. Okay, I gotta get out of the atmosphere. Oh, dear, I'm probably gonna die! Oh, crap, okay. So now, there's the sun has set. Okay. So let's jettison that, and let's apply the speed hack again. Apply! There we go. 9, 8, 7. Let's see if you think I'm on enough of the dark side to die. Let's hear. Okay, back to 1. Apply. No, I'm not going to play the new Star Wars Battlefront because I'm not an FPS guy. Seriously, right? I saw this trailer at E3. It didn't look like a real trailer. It looked like a bunch of cutscenes, right? Ruining out of things say I'm videos. What is wood? I'm sorry, Mudkip, I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm new to this stream, would like to know what version... I'm playing with version 0.73. Look at the jittering on this. Also, best bug yet to come up. Please sing. I was going to actually sing at the start. I was going to sing, what was it? Welcome all my friends to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. Yes! The deadly dark side bug. Schlancha. It was on Reddit. Okay, so we gotta find something else to do. What do you think? Starmaid, or should I play... what else do I have sitting around? I actually... Oh, crap, I don't have... Oh, wait, I might have Outer Wilds. Hold on. I'd like to play some Outer Wilds, right? Give me a second. Outer Wilds, Outer Wilds. See, I'm still dealing with my disc problem, so... there's a problem. Basically, my disc died and has destroyed my Here, Outer Wilds Indicated build. Okay, so I want to copy that. Copy, C games, paste. Okay, it's just copying a file around. No, I'm not going to do that. Now, the other thing I'm going to need is joypad, which means I gotta plug it in. Pardon me. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Yeah, I should probably eject this, and it's going to warn me that I dropped something. Okay. Outer Wilds, extract here. What's the game you would like to play in the near future? There's a bunch I'd like to play. I'm waiting to play Star Citizen. Like, the hangar module's coming really good. And I'm wondering whether the hangar will let us see every ship or only the ships that we've bought via pledge. Because if that's the case, I suspect they will be getting a lot of new stuff. Yeah, I saw the StarMade video this morning on the factories, so I'm actually interested in doing some more of that. Star Citizen is just like spaceship porn. It's the most like incredibly detailed spaceships. Okay, let's try Outer Wilds. Elder Scrolls. I'm not that interested in Elder Scrolls. I mean, I love it and all. Like, windowed, fantastic play. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Okay. As I said, I hear that we may be having the developers may be putting Outer Wilds up, like, developing it more. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. New loading. Okay. Slender. No. Yeah, I'm not sure. The solar flare is kind of bogus. Yay! Okay. Now. Oh, that's right. They have everything mapped backwards in this. You sound excited. Are you kidding? It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of an auto. That wasn't the big day you meant, was it? Anyway, she's all ready to go. You just need those launch codes. I mean, she's technically ready to go. There are a couple of preliminary tests I could still run. That is, if you wanted to take your time getting those codes. Statistically speaking, it's unlikely we'd blow up another one. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's go and find those launch codes. I'm playing some Outer Wilds because it is such a beautiful, charming little game. So I'm gonna go up to the observatory. I could try flying this spaceship here just to show you what the controls are like. Fly model ship. Okay, here we go. Right trigger. Yeah, okay. Hey. Oh. Out of here. Okay. Hey, I landed on top of the tree stump. Awesome. Okay, that's enough. Exit. Okay, what else? We have the zero-G cave, so I can practice zero-Ging. This is like a really cool little indie game. It was actually developed, I believe, as somebody's thesis project for their degree in, video game development. Heard anything? Look, I can use the telescope. R. Now let's see what I can see. Is there, look, you can point it at planets and hear them. Listen to those sounds. Can you hear them, or is it too quiet? It's really hard to tell. Okay. Ooh, that's a comet. That's what the comet sounds like. That's pretty awesome. Yes, it's not a telescope, it's a telephone, right? It brings sounds from a long way away nearby. Let's talk to him. Thought you might see you before the big launch. Going to get a bit of last-minute zero-G training. Yeah, that's the plan. I remember when I was a newcomer to space, always getting my axes confused, trying to think of it as turning right and left. Of course, I was never as inexperienced and out of sorts as you. Hey, I've gotten better. I'm mostly joking. You'll be fine out there. And don't pay that rocket scientist no. Never mind, technology's come a long way since the days of setting up our kind of nose death traps. Okay. Ah, dear. Okay, let's go and get my spacesuit on. Suit up. Flashlight. Excellent. So I can practice floating around in zero-G. I should do a Portal 2 live stream. Maybe. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Okay, how do I do this? That's rotate. I gotta go forwards. There we go. Bring up a little. The enemy's gate is down. What? Space! Okay. Oh, there's one of the things. Okay. There we go. Aim for that. Okay. A. A. Stop relative to the target. Okay. And then once I get close, I can X to repair it. Universe Sandbox is not really a game that I find that interesting. Mostly because I probably did most of that stuff already in my PhD, and I don't think the Universe Sandbox stuff is nearly as good. Okay. Oh look, it gives me a little velocity indicator. So now, if I go towards it, excellent. And I get really close. Oh, so have people seen the videos of lunar flight on the Oculus Rift? It's kind of interesting to see that the lunar flight is looking really good on the Oculus Rift. Space Engine. Space Engine's kind of dull. It's just exploring. I mean, I don't think it's perfect. I think it's great, but I don't think it's live stream material, right? Because I have no idea how to make it interesting. Just like X and Eve, they're not really great things for live streams because they're kind of very cerebral games. Does StarMade have a few? I think StarMade has, like, it's not the first Minecraft in space, but it's the most popular easily, and it has momentum now, so it's going to pick up, and I think Blockade Runner may have missed its moment. Blockade Runner had some traction, it got slashed on and everything, but now it kind of gets stuck in... It spent a lot of time doing good code factorizing, you know, refactoring. And, you know, to their credit, that's great as coders, but I think they lost their momentum, and they may have missed their chance to be essentially Minecraft in space. I think StarMade has picked up all that momentum, and I won't be surprised if it becomes huge, because it works pretty well. It works well enough. It's not that it's perfect, right? But it just is good enough that it can sustain an audience, right? Oh, dear, 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 dear. Ah, there we go. Slow down. All systems online. Okay. For educational use only. Do you know what? They're definitely going to update Outer Wilds, and I tell you what, keep an eye out for news in the next week. There's some awesome stuff going to happen. The developers are absolutely working it. Nicely done, of course. I'd be a little more stressful when you're hurtling at vast speeds through the endless voice of space. And with that, your training is officially complete. Welcome to the Trade Space Program. I can see you're already itching to get off this rock. You'll find the launch codes over at the observatory. Best of luck out there. Try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. I don't have a PhD. I wrote all the papers. I never submitted my dissertation. I studied astronomy, astrophysics. I studied killer asteroids specifically. I wrote some papers on orbital mechanics, but never actually compiled it into a thesis. If you guys are interested in, you know, the killer asteroid problem, you should really take a look at the B612 Foundation. Or, yeah, B612 is named after the asteroid that the Little Prince lives on. This is kind of cool. See this sculpture? Every time you look away, it's different. Whoa! Ah! It's completely gone! I'm not so good at space games. I just happen to have a decent handle on asteroids and things like that. Orbital mechanics, really.
Ah, there you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Except... that is to say, to be honest, I've been getting some disturbing reports from the other travellers. Brittle Hollow's moon is starting to break apart and seismic activity has been detected beneath the Hourglass Twins. Oh, and there are some storms brewing in the giant deep, and, well, you get the picture. Things are changing out there and faster than we've seen before. I'll see what I can learn once I'm out in space. You'll need these then. Launch codes. You'll go for a launch, but be careful out there.
Okay, got my launch codes. And gonna run those. This is cool. These are gravity, showing gravity based on moons. Starbound. Yes, I've pre-ordered Starbound, and I'm waiting for them to deliver something. A bald man with such a voice. I'll try not to get eaten this again. They're polishing off a bunch of things here. I'm hoping to get the developers in for an interview. I'll also take on Mars. People have asked me about that a lot. I don't know if you've asked about it in this stream. That's Bohemia Interactive's Mars Rover Simulator. That is available for pre-order on their website, if you don't know. And you should check it out. Okay, where are we? We're over here. Excellent. Now we're going to get on here. Launch codes. Da da da. Da da. Boom 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 boom. Okay, let's get in here. Ooh, so here's my spaceship. We have all sorts of things. Accelerated nuclear fusion in the core. Our village is nestled on one of the many craters. It looks like just one crater. Now your time to die every 20 minutes or so. That is the way it works here. Gear up. Get my outfit. Surveyor probe, etc. This is the engine, which converts fuel to power. Buckle up. And lift off. Woohoo! We are going skyward. Bohemia also have they have their own thing about Mars probes. And that, if you look at their website, you can pre-order it right now. Okay, let's pick a target. Brittle Hollow. Let's go there. Oh. Okay. I'm going to go towards this. I don't know what it is, but I'm going towards it. Oh. And there we go. I have no idea what it is, but I'm going towards it at 100 meters per second. What am I drinking? I am drinking Joseph Brau Winterbrow, which is mostly because it's what I had sitting in the back, and I realized I had to drink this before it went off. Is this Brittle Hollow? Well, we're going here. Looks like there's a crater. And I probably should slow down. Ah! Boom. Hey! Excellent landing. Okay. Open the hatch. Okay, is there anything damaged here? Oh, it looks like my ship survived just fine. What brilliant piloting skills! Look, I never even haven't even touched down all of them. Okay, launch probe. Yes, okay, I can actually shoot it into the sky and retrieve the probe. I like this. That's one tough ship. Yeah, that Jebediah's. Ah, bang. Okay, hold to retrieve the probe. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, how do I get? What's the flashlight button out? Is there a flashlight? Oh, flashlight's this button. Okay, there we go. And oh, that's the crystal ones where I can walk up that wall here. So once I get out of these wooded areas. Uh-oh, that does not look. Why HD only, Scott? What do you mean HD? I don't know. This is what Twitch is saying. It's not me. North the Narrows /R, obviously carriage return. East 3 bridges, R South Crater camp. Okay, great. My oxygen is going down right now. Not good. Can't go. That looks like a crazy thing there. Not sure I should do that. Let's get back in here again. Okay. I don't have any fuel. Let's go this way. Oh look, there's a path. Let me follow this path and see where it goes. Because oh well. So much for that. Oh wait, look, I wonder if I can walk. Aha! There! Excellent, I can walk up next to these. So if I follow these crystals, I can get places. These crystals basically let you walk on walls. This is pretty cool, huh? I haven't been to this part before. There's like a crazy-ass wormhole in the middle of this planet, I think, like a black hole or something. That would probably explain the seismic activity which is being observed. And I have no idea what this is. Okay, let's just keep going. Oh look, there's a house! Somebody has built a building here in the most unlikely of places. And I hope I can jump over this little jump. Oh, there we go. Jump. Is there anyone here to look at? Can I get inside, perhaps? Oh, wow! Whoa! No! Ow. Okay, where am I now? This is cool. I have not been here before. Tornadoes are common on the surface of the gas planet. This tornado is a simulation fluid created so that we may study and understand better those that form on the planet's surface. I see. And this one is probably a whirlpool, right? Though most tornadoes rotate clockwise, we are observing that, though rarely, there are those that rotate in the opposite direction. You can orbit a black hole. The problem is, at certain altitudes you would have to orbit at the speed of light, which would make orbiting essentially impossible. Okay, what's over this way? I'm wondering if there's a place where I can go that will let me... Oh! Okay. Wow, this is confusing. Where do I go here? Okay. Now I'm really confused. I'm like on the surface. Is there a way in through this? Is that the sun? That's the sun, I guess. I wonder if you can you actually run out of oxygen in this? Like, or do you not have enough time given the sun's going to explode in like 20 minutes? You know, actually, I remember my astronomy professor at Glasgow, a guy, John Brown, he became the Astronomer Royal for Scotland. He did some math on the idea of what would happen if a neutron star collided with another star. It would form something that he coined an accretor, right? So an accretor would basically be like a star, except it's powered by the energy released from the stuff falling into the neutron star. And there was a bunch of interesting properties that would generate essentially giant tornadoes at the poles, was his theorization. And these would spit out matter at quite a ridiculous speed. Whoa! Whoa! Dear, 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 dear. There's the sun. Let's keep going. I wonder if I can land on this. Oh, look, it totally did. Come on. No, 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 no. Ah, crap. Okay, where am I now? Okay. Let's just fall towards this thing. Oh! Did that work? Oh, I get smashed. Oh, it just flew towards me, huh? Okay. What is this? What is this object here? Did I, like, get all my fuel back or something? I have no idea where I am. Let's get onto this thing and see if I... Whoa! What is that? I totally have to see what that is. That does not look safe, but I'm gonna totally fly down. Oh, wow! Where am I now? Okay. I have no idea where I am, but this is pretty cool. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try and wander across this grill. And see, can I get out here? No. No. If I can go that way though, I can get on. Yes! Okay. Now where do I go? This is a really interesting planet. There's my ship though. Plate rigs of what? Rigs of rods! Okay, I guess I can aim at that, right? Ready? Whoa! Hey, I found a dude! Hey!
The Hanging City. At last, I've found it. If my research is correct, it should contain some of the earliest records of the ancient race who crashed here millions of years ago. It's just, well, it doesn't look very stable, does it?
Okay, it's done the same thing. Okay, well, let's toast a marshmallow. Yay! Toast marshmallow. Nice. Where in Scotland am I from? I'm from Ayrshire. Eat. Tasty, tasty marshmallow. Almost as good as beer. I like that. He's playing playing the banjo or something. Sounds like a banjo. Space banjo. Let's turn my flashlight on again. What's over this way? I mean, the universe is going to die pretty soon, I'm sure. Yeah. I didn't so much fly as I fell, right? Let's be clear on that. Okay, this is a. Yeah. See, these things mess up gravity. So what I need to do is come in like this. Hey, excellent. So now I'm walking sideways. Oh. And what's over this way? I guess I'm back in my spacesuit again, breathing spacesuit air. Wow, look at those! Well, okay. It's pretty awesome. The only... Which game? This is the only game that's managed to rival your KSP addiction. I only played it for a little and then I get really distracted by a lot of other things. People were really wanting a lot more X3 stuff. Okay, can I run over this way? Hey, jump. You can actually jump these gaps if you know what you're doing. Use the rocket motors. Ready? Hey, jump. I remember rods from the Gods mod, but I'd love to see the math to show that it's possible. Wouldn't the atmosphere slow it down too much? So the thing with rods of the Gods is that they are essentially aerodynamic and they are very dense. So it doesn't slow them down nearly as much as other things, let's say, right? Let's fly over. Whoa. There's the sun. I'm going to be on the surface now. Excellent. Now I'm low fuel again. I wonder... Oh, my fuel just recovers though over time. That's good. I wonder how long... Does anyone been keeping track of how long it is until the sun explodes? Maybe we should just sit here and wait for it to happen. What is that there? Maybe it'll fire a probe. Oh, you know what? If we do this... Hold on, I'll just aim. See how far it goes. It's not going to go very far, I don't think. 5 minutes? It says 20 minutes, so I don't know how long I've been playing for. That's the thing. Oh, there's the volcano planet. Where did I leave my spaceship? What? Wait a second, I've never seen that before. Okay, I'm going to recover the probe. Whoa! Look at that! Wow! It's actually destroying the planet. I'd never seen that happen before. The planet literally does get blown up as we watch. There we go. Let's... I wonder if I can jump over there. Ready? Oh, no! Crap. Okay. What is this thing, though? Oh, is it like a giant... It's like a giant spaceship, I think, that's crashed. Whoa! That's scary sounding. Okay, we're in here. I wonder how you can get inside this thing, if at all. You can press G to see how much time is left. 3:54. Okay, so we gotta keep that on, right? When I want to watch this explode. And that's the great thing about this is you can just like totally play it and then watch. Yes. There's another bit of this spaceship here. Where's my spaceship, however? We don't want to be stuck. Is my spaceship over there, maybe? Yay, look, I totally get inside it. Yes! Excellent! Translate. Oh, no. Pod launches from the west, or from where the vessel has crashed and arrived on this planet. That it? Pod has difficulty landing due to the presence of a strong local gravity distortion at the planet's center. Pod detects ice caps on the poles, north and south, and sees the planet's moon as a volcano inactive. Looks like there's a bunch of empties here. Look. Clearly we came from another planet. Okay, ready, steady. What's this one? It's A. Okay, ready? Jump! Yes! I'm gonna see how far I can go with this limited fuel. Yeah! Okay. Where am I going? Oh, dear, dear, dear. Do not want to fall into the black hole again. Whoa! Flying past it. Oh, crap! It'd be nice if I knew... There we go, fall into the black hole. Okay. Let's go away from the black hole this time. This is apparently... Well, where all the bits are falling. All the bits are falling into this. Okay, my ship is like over there. Let's see how fast I could go towards it. I could fire my Tony probe. There we go. Well... Flying towards this. There's my ship there. Oh, maybe it fell into the moon. There's Brittle Hollow. We have 1 minute and 23 seconds. Play Strike Suit, please. I might actually, if people are interested, although the thing with Strike Suit is it requires so much attention. I'm gonna keep going towards the sun. Not much left of that planet. No, there is not. I love the music. I've seen Race to Mars. It was a Kickstarter, right? I'm not convinced that it's any better than Buzz Aldrin's Race into Space. The thing about black holes is that they're just point gravity sources. I'm flying towards this sun at 200 meters per second. That might mean I arrive at the sun before it explodes. Well, so the book that I read to understand orbital mechanics is basically the book that I was recommended at college, which was Orbital Motion by Archie Roy, A.E. Roy. He was actually professor at Glasgow University. But he was also kind of cool, eccentric professor. He was also into, like, he was into parapsychology, and he studied ghosts. 4, 3, 2, 1... Whoa! The music, my feels hurt. Bear's Den. I've been to Bear's Den, I guess. But I don't, long time since I've been to Glasgow. Yes, I checked out 0.73. I played it and I got myself semi into orbit. Can I make hacking tutorials? No. You know what? I don't hack in that way anymore. But I do. I'm a software developer, hence hacker these days, right? That was pretty cool, huh? Now, of course, we should be able to just go straight to this and get back on again. How do you know the launch code? From the observatory. Really? Oh, I didn't see you leave. You must have dozed off. I mean, I must have been busy calibrating the starboard thrusters. Yes, sir. All systems checked. Well, I guess we're ready to launch. You might want to drop by the moon outpost on your way out. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's kind of cool that he does actually there is actually written into it a whole thingy. Okay, let's just get on board this. Suit up. Get the thing, yes. And now the computer does actually know about Brittle Hollow. This planet is currently under bombardment from its volcanic moon. Yes. Okay, so let's just terminate this for now. I think that is marvelous, but I feel, you know, there's a few different ideas that I had floating around. I can't play Kerbal Space Program on here because it is the full-on upgraded version. Kinetic Void, I'm not sure if that's been updated recently, but I'm not very good at it, so let's leave that. I want to play some Strike Suit. Can I play some Strike Suit? Strike Suit! Strike Suit! Strike Suit! I haven't seen the new unlocked levels. Let's close this. Oh, it's got to install stuff. Installing .NET Framework. I have a lot of things. Listen, and this is... Okay, actually. Competition. Who wants to win a free game? Hands up who wants to win a free game. No? No one? Strike Suit Zero Launcher. Play. Now let's do this. Okay, crap, I didn't want it to go full screen. No! Okay, come back. Come back. Come back. And it's saying firewall, allow access. Give me a second. I have to come up with a suitable way to decide who can win. Now, we all know I have two kids, Sky and Orion, right? What is the brightest... no, that's not a good... That's not a good one because I don't know. What's the... What is the prominent red star in the constellation of Orion?
Mankind's dreams about reaching new worlds. We had always been tied to the one that created
Come on.
us.
Sirius. No, it's not Sirius.
The signal changed all that.
No, not Draconis. Okay, so... wait a second.
Sent from an uncharted part of the galaxy.
Nobody's spelling it correct. Oh wait, I am the wolf thing. I am wolf thing. You send me your message. You send me a message. Send me a PM. I am wolf thing. You're the winner. Okay, screw this. Game's difficulty settings. Blah 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 blah. Start game. Let's do the original. Let's play Hero. Let's play the original campaign because. No, it's Beetlejuice. Okay, so the other thing is, if you look, community inventory. Let's just see what I have sitting around. Free game. So you can pick all Steam items. All Steam items? These are cards. Wait a second. Where's the games that I can gift? Ah, there we go. So yeah, there's a few games there. I've got Divine Cybermancy, Tokitori, Lunar Flight, Cubeman, Civilization. No, I can't actually gift that away. Somebody gifted it to me and I need to use it. Defcon, Critter Crunch, Xenoclash, or Trine 2. I am Wolfding. Go and message me. You can also ask for an EVE Online Plex. The largest star known is actually, I believe, it's a Wolf Rayet star in the it's out in the Magellanic Clouds. It just has a number, and it's bigger than any named star. It's a mass of something like 270 solar masses, right? Okay, let's try this. No, I'm not gonna gift you random. No, listen, no Steam comments. Seriously, people friending me on Steam just get ignored. No. VY Canis Majoris isn't the largest one anymore. It's the largest one that has a name. Right? Star Ruler, that's an awesome game. It's moddable to the death. I need more RAM. You're obviously the prominent reds. I'm not that red, am I? Okay, let's do this. Who knows the largest non-galactic body? That's a good one. Large stars varies in brightness and size. Okay. Okay, you know what? Settings, control options, controller, change input device. No. How do I have to select it with this? That's kind of dumb. Come on, control options. I don't want to use a... It's not going to let me use mouse and keyboard. Switch controller. Joystick and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard. That's what I want to use. Okay. That's a better idea. Okay, save and exit. Back. Resume game. Okay, hold. It says hold gamepad. Yes, there we go. Current objective. That's gonna work fine. Yeah, I find it... You're right, it is kind of annoying, but it's gonna happen. Oh yeah, gotta get towards this. This is Strike Suit 0. Objectives updated. Hold keyboard S to slow down. Skip over. Cleared for departure. The Magellanic Clouds are in fact galaxies, right? So people, I'm not sure why people are saying that it might be keyboard A to roll left, roll right. Do a barrel roll. So we're waiting for this guy. And we can fly around him. I have lasers. Where are my objectives? Okay, he's going through there. Bang! Folding out. You have to... Yes, go. You have school tomorrow. That is a good country if you've got school tomorrow.
The location of the fold point to you now.
Okay.
Since you're under evaluation, I want to see if you can get there before I do.
Is this open... No, it's a very mission-specific world. This is a series of straight-up missions. It is incredibly anime, right? If you want an anime game, this is the most anime spaceship game that is available on the PC. It is Strike Suit 0. But I wanted to be able to say thanks for making such amazing videos. Okay, yes. I know what a barrel roll is, right? A barrel roll is where you're sliding around the upside, the inside of a barrel, right? It's not an aileron roll like that, right? It's a slide around the outside. And half the time when I'm saying do a barrel roll, I'm not doing it. But a lot of the time, I am, because I know what a barrel roll actually is.
Place is normally packed.
Okay. Target.
What's left of the UNE frigate Pandora.
Yes, blow these things up.
Target practice. The debris is pretty unstable.
I'm just blowing these things up.
Detonate what's left. Let's see you take that wreckage apart.
Yes, of course I am. Yes. Keyboard R, F, 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 T, T, T. Okay. Mouse 1 to fire gun. Yes, we know all that. We know all that. Yes. X, it's helped me. Unlinked cannons, blah, blah, blah. Okay, bang. Okay. We're still in tutorial mode here. Let's pick the nearest one and shoot it to death with great prejudice. Die! This is basically an arcade type shooter, right? It's not the most simulation type thing. If you want simulation, go with X or go with Evil Cron Mercenary. There's many, many really immersive games. I think X3 Beyond the Frontier is magnificent. So I can also target a missile and shoot it like that.
So good.
Okay. Okay. Any news on the save file? No, the disk is completely dead. The partition table is bust. I'm gonna plug it into my Linux machine and see if I can do like a low-level save on it or something. But the most recent save file I have is from May, and it does not include... It doesn't include the spaceships, but it does. So I won't have saved craft files. I will have saved persistence. Star Drive I haven't tried. Okay, we're gonna get these guys. Ah, bang! First strikes. So I used to play this on goodoldgames.com, and then I pretty much had to buy the PC the Steam version because there was no DLC on the Good Old Games version, and the mods and everything else. You know what? I did play a ton of KSP. I demonstrated all the fascinating stuff from the old version of the game. There we go. That is something like a barrel roll, where I'm turning sideways and rolling at the same time. Okay, X-Plane. Scott, I am really cute. Well, thank you very much. I am, unfortunately, a dude, Jake. And I'm not that way. Dooney Melman? Can you please play Gary's mod? I don't play Gary's mod because I have no idea how to do it. I do it. What do I have for your degrees? I have degrees in computer science, astronomy, and physics. And basically, I have 2 different degrees. One is computational physics. One is computational physics, and the other one is physics and astronomy. And I never completed my PhD, but you know what? I had a lot of fun doing it. Die! Come on! These things will die very quickly under the power of my missiles and guns. There we go. So yeah, this is, it's you know, you can go first person if you like. This is me flying a space fighter. It starts out that you're just in a space fighter, but later missions you get something called the strike suit, which is basically a mech in space that lets you deal ridiculous amounts of damage to the bad guys, but you can only transform into the mech periodically. You have to kind of build up energy and then unleash it. Yay! Woo! Excellent. I have no idea if you guys can see all this. This is called Strike Suit Zero. It is the most anime space fighty shooty game I've ever seen, and it looks marvelous. It is always exciting, never a dull moment. There's just perhaps need of a few more bad guys. Excellent!
That was close.
How soon can you fold out? We have to head back.
We have to head back.
We're almost ready. You go ahead.
Can I put your dirt? Can I put dirt in a hole? What?
Good luck out there.
Oh, pardon me, I made a mistake. Ah! You know what? I gotta close this window. There we go. Okay, where's my objective? Where's my objective? I'll just follow this one. Okay, she's.
Still can't raise command.
We're trying to raise command.
They must have transferred the entire fleet to the front.
You know what? The frame is very smooth. It's just that I have to run it at 20 frames per second so that I can encode it. The game is pretty cheap. I got it in the sale for $10 with all the mods. I think currently, if you want the complete package, it's $40, but there's a cheaper one called Strike Suit Infinity, which is without the story. It's just blasting. Can you possibly land on a gas giant? That's depends how you define land, because there's no surface until you're deep underground. Okay. I mean, in Kerbal Space Program, there is a surface that blows you up. Okay. Kill this thing. Whoa! Come on, die!
25% of enemy targets destroyed.
Yes, of course. And there's this guy. Look at how anime these guys are. Okay, let's switch out of the cockpit mode again, because it looks better when you're viewing from the outside. Your initial spaceship is kind of butt ugly, to be honest. But that doesn't matter, because the later spaceships get really awesome looking. And I'm just using up, like, all my missiles, because I know that I don't need them for this mission. Oh dear, running energy here.
50% of enemy targets destroyed.
Yes! Where we go? So you only have limited range in your guns. You have the standard target lead indicator and everything. And how many do I have? Yeah, I gotta kill these guys before Orbital 17 gets destroyed. There's a lot of escort style missions in this game where there's another spaceship that is under serious threat of destruction. Use missile interceptor. And now I'm out of missiles, so I need to shoot them. Oh, they're running away, damn it. My computer specs, 16 gigs of memory, Intel 3570K processor, it's an i5. Make another space plane. What? The problem with space elevators is you can't make them long enough. That's the problem. Do I have World of Tanks? No, I do not have World of Tanks, and I can't play online games when I'm streaming because the stream bandwidth, the upload, basically makes my network performance suck. The Black Knight satellite, are you talking about? It depends which one you're talking about. My video card is a Radeon 3850 as well. The Foreseen, thanks, but I'm really glad the Foreseen won. You know the difference between your, and your. Have I played Toribash? No, but I keep on meaning to play Toribash because I've seen amazing things with it. Okay, bronze medal on that. That's pretty. Light machine gun, excellent. Apex fighter, performance upgrade. Let's go to the next mission so we can actually. Is it most fuel efficient? Yes. You know what? The thing is, even if Kerbal Space Program simulated Lagrange points, right? Using Lagrange points as transfers are really only things that you deal with if you've got very low thrust things that are what are called exploiting weak spatial boundaries, right? I think I'll use fighter missiles and rockets. Awesome, let's start game. I have no idea when .21 comes out, but I'm not going to play it because I'm not allowed to. My favourite space game is EVE Online because it is an amazing universe full of amazing things. The thing about Open Broadcaster Zoo games is that it still uses FMPEG, which is the same encoder that FF-Split uses. I actually have code in FF-Split, so I'm okay with it. I have code in FMPEG, sorry. You'll see it if I get to the next version. No, Half-Life 2 Episode 3 is a long way out. .21 is being worked on. Okay. You know what I should do, actually? Hold on. Settings, audio, subtitles. We should turn on subtitles. Okay. Back. Resume game. Okay, so we should have subtitles now, so at least we know what people are saying. I use... What do I use? I use... What do you call it? It's the Debian one that everyone uses. Ubuntu. I use Ubuntu, basically. Right? No, this isn't a planet. Oh, actually, yeah, that planet did get ruined, huh? There will be never anything 3 from Valve. Yeah. Somebody has just given me something in my inventory or something. But seriously, guys, don't give me stuff. It feels bad, and I can't guarantee I'll be able to play it, right? Okay. So we're just checking for survivors here, right?
No survivors.
I didn't know if Macy Dean is asking for something. I'd love to send him something if he needs something. The music is by the guy that does the music for Homeworld, and therefore it's awesome. Whoa! Bad guys. Yes! Yeah, so the music, they specifically got the guy that did the music for Homeworld because it was a fan request thing. They wanted that whole aesthetic. So it was a conscious decision, let's say. And the soundtrack is actually available as part of the deluxe package and includes an full track. Whoa! So, there we go. I'm just using the missiles because clearing these things quickly is important to your rank, basically. And I'm not even close enough to hit these guys. You see how I have friends that are flying with me? Oh, there, and the bad guys ran away because I was so awesome. Area is clear, let's keep moving. Okay, yes, let's keep moving. Look at that. I tried being a pirate. It's very hard to be a pirate. Yeah. being a pirate in Eve is not for the faint-hearted. I don't think that Eve will ever go free to play anytime soon because people will get mad. What's the worst game I've ever played? Bad Rats, probably. But that's just an easy answer. There are other games that are just bad. I don't like a lot of kind of dull shooters. Okay, let's. Okay, we've got to take you guys out.
It's going to take some time.
It's going to take some time, Scotty. Come on! Come on! There we go. Finally. Yes, okay. Start killing these bad guys. Shoot, 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 shoot. Gotta kill these things. So there's a lot of escort missions. You can see the guy's health there, and you see a countdown as well. So you gotta kind of keep them alive. Okay. There's a lot of this, a lot of bad guys. The great thing about this game is there are missions where there's literally like hundreds of spaceships flying around, right? It really feels like the Return of the Jedi where you have the hundreds of spaceships. This is a small engagement at this time, right? This is rather lightweight, only like a tiny number of ships involved here. Man, okay. Crap. Oh, zap that. Come on, shoot down. Excellent. Thankfully, I have come onto the scene. These guys will survive. Thanks to my quick intervention, my swift intervention. I'm just really using the missiles to soften them up because I can fire them at a range beyond which I can fire lasers, plasma bolts. Oh. Come on. Let your shield recover. That would be unfortunate. I need your shields to die. Okay, there we go. Okay. Excellent. Sounds like they're running away. Big missile, zap it.
Turrets and missile bays are now online.
Excellent.
The Mercury is now fully armed and operational.
Fully armed and operational. Battle station or spaceship.
Make Corvette folding in.
What's the worst artist you've seen on YouTube? I think the thing is, Bieber is not a bad artist, right? He's just a mediocre artist, right? Being truly bad is good, right? Because it means you've had the courage to do something, even if you're utterly terrible. And that is something worthy of respect, right? Look at William Shatner's music. His music is so bad, it's good. And I'm not going to have anything bad said about it, right? Like, I totally respect the fact that William Shatner went out and recorded one of the worst albums in history. And by definition then created one of the most listenable albums in history. What? Okay, here's a Corvette. It's a hostile Corvette that I'm going to shoot down. Okay. Yes! Destroy you with extreme prejudice. That's what I need, is my missile, my rockets! Yeah! Woo! Oh crap. There we go. Okay, now back to missiles. Woo! Hey, don't be linking someone else's Twitch stream. Isn't that a little opportunistic, sir? I mean, seriously. The mic is a bit quiet. Hold on. Let's zoom this up. Tell me if it's too quiet now. It's always very hard to judge these things, because I can't actually hear. Star Fox? You're no Star Fox here. Yes! Star Fox was an excellent game. It was actually called Starwing in the UK for licensing reasons, because there had previously been a game called Star Fox. But it was the game that actually convinced me to buy a Super Nintendo. I had been a, dedicated computer fan up until that point, right? When I saw Starwing, I bought a Super Nintendo, and I'm so glad, because the Super Nintendo is by far the best gaming console in history. It has many of the best games. It was just the right level of innocence and processing power to create the best 2D games. There's so much magnificent stuff on the Super Nintendo. I've hacked my Wii so it plays basically the whole catalogue of Super Nintendo games, and I can always find something amazing to play on that. Okay. Look at that thing. Isn't it awesome to see this thing on fire but still alive? Look at it. Oh, look, like there's air escaping. Well, let's not crash it. Right.
You heard him, Adams.
Let's go. Worst physics. I don't know. The worst physics is... I've heard Perfect Dark Zero is pretty terrible. Secret of Mana is a fantastic game. I love Final Fantasy VI. That really was the game kind of made me get into JRPGs. Oh look! It's a colonial attack team. They're heading for something and it's not the Mercury.
Just sit tight. I'll see if I can work out where they're going.
Uh-oh. What are your majors? Astronomy, physics, and computer science. Yes, I spent $80 on Star Citizen.
Copy that. Moving into position.
We're moving into position. What game do I hate? I hate World of Warcraft because it's produced so many mediocre, spurgy discussions. Seriously. What kind of mouse? I have just a standard Microsoft mouse. It's nothing special, but I have a Logitech G15 keyboard. I made a video about the mission control mod.
Adams, weapons free.
Weapons free!
We're under attack by a colonial AT.
Okay, where are we? Oh, there they are, right there. Yes!
Take out those fighters.
Okay, excellent. Where are we now? Just wait until I get the M-TAMs, right? That's like total anime missile. It's like missile swarms. Those are the fun Zors. Yes, die. Yes! Oh, come on! Die. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Not nearly enough. I'm almost out of energy! There we go. Oh, yes, here we go. Oh, crap. I meant to be... The problem is the button to switch missiles is next to the thing. I played KSB already, kids. Here we go! Attack pattern Delta! We found what the Colonials are after!
There's a
UNE carrier pinned down by an enemy capital ship and multiple attack teams. I love Red Dwarf.
I think it's
How many hours I don't know. Hundreds.
early.
Okay.
Here, requesting immediate support. Julia, this is flight leader Reynolds.
Oh, come on!
Are you there?
Oh, crap. Okay.
Two of us, sir. Need
Okay, I'm really screwed up here. B to change missiles. V to change my weapons.
Don't worry, sir.
Okay, try again.
Area's inbound. Sit tight. Colonial corvettes are targeting the carrier. Take down the torpedoes and scratch those.
Take down the torpedoes? I'm gonna take down the carriers, damn it. Come on! Yes, okay, that's one. Let's go after those torpedoes now. Where are they? Okay, torpedoes! Gotta shoot these torpedoes down before they hit the carrier, that's the thing. There's a lot of these, like, escort moments where you need to really be defending your carriers against missiles. And it can be hard. Okay, we got the Corvette. 11 missiles left. Lay on the DPS hard here. Oh crap! Yes, excellent. Okay. Now, torpedo, torpedo. Where are you? I'm doing okay though. Another torpedo. And another corvette to shoot. So you see the Arcadia is taking serious fire here, but it shall be avenged. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Where's a railgun? What? I think space battles in real life will be a case of being all stealthy, and the first person to like locate the other target will be destroyed. It'll be the winner basically. It'll all be like submarine warfare. Okay, more things to shoot. Oh, I'm out of missiles now. I wonder, it'd be nice to have a way to rearm on that carrier, but I don't think I get time. Okay, flak turret, that's what they're telling me to take out. So I gotta take down the flak turrets so that the bombers can do their business. I got my bomber process waiting, and I've got my wife calling me on the phone, and I'm gonna have to say not deal with that. Warning missile. I need a warning missile. Zap. Okay. Is this the bad guy? Oh, it's on the other side. Crap, it's on the other side. Okay. Gotta shoot these guns down before they destroy my mothership. Once we take down the flak turrets, my bombers can go in and do their stuff. Oh dear, okay. Destroy flak turrets. One more to destroy. Where is it? It's under there. Okay. Excellent. Now it's plasma turrets. Okay.
Turrets destroyed.
Mercury, go in for the kill.
Move in for the kill.
Provide support.
We're going to provide support because the bomber teams are going to be fired upon by fighters. Whoa! Look at the missiles coming in. You see that? You see all the torpedoes coming across? Nice! It is pretty awesome to see this. The new stabilization system in 0.21, no, it doesn't fix the translation issues. You still have to be careful with, you still have to have, make sure you're all balanced and stuff. So it doesn't actually seem to fix that problem particularly well. At least, as far as I could tell. Come on!
The frigate's preparing to fall.
Frigate has been destroyed.
We go after them.
Not if I can help it.
No shake, you chase them down.
Let's destroy this. This thing's trying to run away. So they fold out using fold drives. Come on. Ah! There it ran away!
Area secured, sir.
Woo!
We need to get out of here.
We need to get out of here.
The enemy are taking their
The enemy are taking their weapon to Earth. They're going to destroy it. We have to go back.
Do what exactly? We're outgunned and up against a weapon we don't understand.
Oh.
Captain McCallan, I've been monitoring
Oh look!
indications in
It's
the
control.
I can help.
Control.
How is there fire? There's no... You know why there's fire in space? Because anime! Anime needs fire! Fire looks awesome in space. Have you ever seen fire in a vacuum? In zero gravity? Are you gonna... Of course I'm gonna... You know, it's hard to not see a comet, right? Of course I'm gonna see it. Did you see that they published some spectra and stuff showing gas coming off it? Those are images that came out. Now, who went out yesterday and waved at the space when Cassini was taking its image of the Earth? Anyone? Anybody stand outside for the Cassini picture of Earth? Nope, never mind. Right, there's so much in this game, it's like, we don't care, it's all just awesome! Well, it breaks compatibility. Are shields possible? There's shields against radiation, perhaps. There's all sorts of different things. Enemy! 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 Yes, it needs fire. It needs awesome fire. Okay, come on, at least give me a silver medal. Oh, thankful, a silver medal. You gotta get at least gold. I don't have an opinion on Scotland or staying or leaving in the UK. Oh, I got the swarm missile. Excellent. Swarm missile is a good thing to have. Mission debriefing, etc. I play Eve. The outpost. Okay. So I'm going to stick with the Apex Fighter, but this time we've got the performance upgrade. I'm going with Swarm Missiles. Because Swarm Missiles are just animated to the hilt. Right? That's the only difference I'm going to change here. Factorial. Go to ludicrous speed. Define ludicrous speed. Can I do an American accent? It depends on what region of America you're particularly talking about. I believe there are regional accents that may or may not actually correspond to some region, because I may just be making stuff up as I go along. Yeah, no, I can't do an American accent. I do a terrible accent.
Sir, we're one fold out from Thule Station.
We're one fold out from Thule Station.
All ships, full stop.
All ships, full stop.
May have tracked Control's transmission to the facility. Reynolds, take the forest
Go
side
play.
and scout out
Yeah, I'm all deep. It's terrible. I know nothing, right? Woo! Like, isn't this awesome? I'm as white as they come.
One frigate, a freighter convoy, and fighter support.
Copy that. Control.
Yes, this is Scott Manley.
Enemy troops have boarded the station.
I think it will happen in whatever way. Please, Starmaid. Honestly, my wife is probably on the way home, and so I want to play this mission because I want to show the strike suit. Right? Here we go. Look, enemy missiles. Right, let's try that again. Look at that! Like, see the missile trails? It's like swarms of missiles! So you can fire lots. I have like 344 of these. And there we go. This is probably setting the stream crazy because it's seeing so much moving data on the screen. It makes it hard to encode. There we go. And there's another one this way. Okay, now more bad guys. Play something newer? Newer than what? Yeah, I'm just really enjoying Strike Suit Zero. I want to get the Strike Suit going.
Treat the freighters as targets of opportunity. Your main focus should be the remainder.
Frigates, fighter, escort. Okay. Here we go. Gotta get in close here. I can't play Eve. The problem with playing Eve is that I either play boring stuff or I play boring stuff because I can't do fountain campaign stuff, right? I can't fly around with Gunwafa because that would leak OPSEC information and I would get not popular, basically. We are dealing with a war and I cannot fly this without a time delay, right? That's the thing. And so you would be not able to talk to me in anything approximating real time. There we go. There we go. We got a lot of guys to shoot, but I want to get this thing so I can show you the strike suit. There we go. Oh, there. Let's target this way. Yeah, I think this will probably be the last thing I play tonight, really, because I can't really manage much. Whoa! Yes. We're gonna watch reusable 32. I think there might be like an encore reusable where we take the Sleipnir out to duel and I demonstrate all the probes. It depends on what kind of stuff we have on the probes, right? Oh look, there's one of these things here. Gonna shoot these. Oh, it's still there. Whoa, dear, that didn't work so well, did it? That freighter is not dead yet, despite my best efforts. Come on, die, thank you. Okay, now it's giving me the next one. Wow! This is just crazy. I'm pretty sure halfway through this mission there's a rearming event. I played Star Trek Online enough to know that I'm not that interested in it. It's not that it's a bad game, it's just, you know, it's a mediocre game. And I don't really have the time for mediocre games unless they particularly stand out. You know, I love Star Trek in many ways. Actually, I was really excited. Patrick Stewart was, like, in San Francisco and he tweeted this picture of him near my office, and I was like, oh my god, he's totally over there! But I'd already gone home. If I hadn't, I would have, like, run right over and see if I could catch it. It would have been funny. There we go. Excellent. We got another target of opportunity. Warning missile. Oh, yeah, okay. Frigate support neutralized. Now the bomber bros come in.
Target the frigate's flak turrets.
Yes, sir! With pleasure, sir.
Defense against the torpedoes.
Okay, gotta get out of here. Gonna turn around. Oh no, I need to target. I need to target the flak turrets, damn it. There we go. Come on, is that I'm not even in range, am I? There we go, that's a plasma turret. No, that one. There's a missile turret, let's shoot that. Yes, blow that up. Is life support escaping how the fire is... Sorry? Hold on. I'm gonna fly around to the other side. This frigate is not going to survive much longer. Whoa! So has anybody heard what who the new Doctor is going to be yet? I'm just wondering if the support has come out. I don't... Who should be the 12th Doctor? Personally, I would like someone a little older. As much as I thought that, you know, Matt Smith was great, I thought it would be nice to have... I mean, if you'd asked me 6 months ago or whatever, before they had the Christmas episode, I would have said Richard E. Grant. Yeah, John Hurt would actually be awesome. Like, especially if they did the whole Valeyard scenario.
Area secured, sir.
But I don't think we're going to see that. Okay, get anything else left to kill in this thing? What? Oh, there's a missile turret there. Ah, he ran away again. What? No, that's... The thing is, he might be the Valeyard, right? Valeyard, whatever.
Need to secure the interior.
Life elsewhere could look like anything. Escort the transports to the station. Yes, sir! Sir?
Captain.
I want everything you need
Packed up and ready to go. I'm not leaving the station in one piece. Jeremy Clarkson, that would be interesting. I think more like a Hammond would be a better choice. Hugh Laurie as Dr. House. I think Hugh Laurie is, again, a bit old. I don't know who's a young actor these days. But, I mean, Hugh Laurie could definitely do it. And he's, like, cool in all sorts of ways. He can do an American accent, right? She's the best predictive tactician we have. Yes. The Valeyard is, during the Colin Baker stint as the Doctor, there was an arc called Trial of the Time Lord, and basically was put on trial for what a future regeneration would do, and it was revealed that the trial was actually being instigated by a future version of himself called the Valeyard. So, yeah. Shouldn't the fold space destroy everything around it? That depends on how tightly you fold space. That really is.
Folding in. It's a
Daniel Craig.
Close them down fast. There'll be more coming.
Close them down! Okay. Heavy fighters. Uh-oh. Where we are. There we are. We've got to kill these guys. Shut them down fast. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Look at all those missiles. Look at this, I'm just like tearing them apart. Ah, he ran away. That's a shame.
sir. For now.
Look, if there's life elsewhere, it could be like anything. What we see on Earth is no indicator of what you could see elsewhere. If you look on Earth, there are so many variations in life that the only thing that's really constant is all of the mammals and reptiles and birds all essentially have the same skeleton, right? Okay, destroy torpedoes. Torpedoes away! Okay, here we go. We gotta kill these torpedoes ASAP. Okay, now we gotta kill the... Kill torpedoes! Oh dear, 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 dear. That's that one! Wow, this is a lot of concentration to cause all that death and destruction. To fly around to a different path. You made me stay up watching me play a game, yeah? Well, it's just like an anime TV series without all that boring acting and stuff in it. No bad dubbing. Yes! Whatever happened to the killer... Yes, you're right, I completely forgot to follow up with the Killer Asteroid one. I wanted to do a whole lot of comparative scenarios for what would happen, how we could divert it, because we made the rendezvous, right?
Flight team leader Reynolds is the best we have.
I have reviewed the files on your survival.
I want Adams. She wants me, huh?
Okay, Control. Adams, you heard her.
Dock with the station and get that ship. Okay, where do I dock?
I should introduce myself. You and
Control.
gave me the name Control. I am listed as
Redstone B. Why does your channel need a shout out? Is it doing something interesting? Like different?
design and build the ship I need you to fly. It is an
Advanced dual role fighter called the Strike Suit. Great, where do I dock? Ah, there we go. There. Okay. So now she had to tell me all that speech before she could tell me where I was going to dock. Now we have the Strike Suit.
You will start in the ship's default state, pursuit mode. However,
The primary feature of this ship is Strike Mode, and this is where the game gets its name. Strike Suit. This turns into like an epic dealer of death that looks like a suit.
strike suit will revert to its
So what you have to do is kill bad guys first to get this, right? Okay, whatever. Collect flux, transforms, press space. Okay, there we go.
increasing your energy levels by destroying the Corvette wreckage.
Destroy the Corvette wreckage, okay.
Control, we've detected a large enemy force incoming.
Man, this is the wreckage is all over this way. Crap.
However, I have an important assignment for the Mercury.
We have enemy ships incoming and you want to divert my only other
Wow.
ship?
Yes, Captain. I have a solution for the enemy ships, but the Mercury must leave before they arrive. It is vital if you wish to prevent the enemy from destroying Earth. The colonial ships are not affected by their weapon.
EMP will not function in strike mode, but I can actually dodge instead. So what I'm doing is, you see that red bar? Yeah, this is all stuff that I need to do. That red bar is my strike suit energy. That's my fold energy. Once that gets... once I've got some of that, I can use it, and I can transform into an epic death dealer. Okay, now we got more to go.
orders confirmed. Moving into full position.
This is Strike Suit Zero. Strike Suit Infinity is the arcade version only. It just it's just shooting things. Scott Millie for the 12th Doctor. I think they're looking for someone younger. Okay.
All transports clear the research.
Oh crap! I'm already getting shot at. Okay, watch this.
Okay, Adams. Let's see
Oh
what
crap,
that
okay.
ship can do.
Never mind. Okay. Bad! Just don't... I don't need the tutorial right now! Okay. Ah, crap. Okay, that didn't work too well. Okay, let's go after it. Ah, look, here, down here. There we go. Look, we shoot down all these missiles using the strike suits. Super thing. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay, what else have we got? More torpedoes! Let's shoot these things down before they cause any serious damage.
I need it now.
It is in hand.
No! Ah! I crashed into an anti-ship torpedo! Well, let's restart the checkpoint. Let's see what happened with it. Okay, I won't have any flux left. Okay, so these guys fold in. Okay, now...
Let's fold it in. Get ready.
Right, let's go after them.
Clear the research station. Flight teams, hold the line.
Hold the line!
Adams, let's see what that ship can do.
Let's see what this ship can do. Actually, what I'm going to do is go after this. Look at all those missiles! Right, and then I'm just going to spray missiles all over this thing.
We're not going to last long against those frigates.
Now, how about that, huh?
Solution is, I need it.
Warning missile.
It is in hand, Captain.
Oh,
We'll
crap.
need to hold out a few seconds longer.
Better be right.
So the strike suit has like infinite missile ammo, but you use his flux to fire these things. Okay. Oh crap! Nope. I'm gonna shoot these things down because keeping the missiles out off my carrier is the best way to keep my carrier alive. Okay. Oh shoot! Whoa, dear. You know what? This thing could use some killing. Oh no! Okay. Nice sounding explosions there. Oh my god, the concentration is killing me! T. Okay. No, I want objective. Objective. Where is the target? Damn it. There we go. Oh. Ah! No, okay. There we go. All missiles into these things again. There's another missile to shoot. Okay, fighter craft is the next thing. There we go. Okay, where... Oh, zap that! Okay, look, this ship has torpedoes to shoot. Oh my gosh! Oh my golly gosh! Oh, these things don't have weak points to shoot. Aha! Are you in need of assistance? Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Problem, Arcadian. It's your lucky day. My little fleet needs
Man! This is hard work.
those colonial.
I just have like missile warnings flashing non-stop. This is probably the worst thing I can do, is I keep on just shooting at the torpedoes rather than, say, the targets. The set tells me to go shoot the frigate now. Whoa! Oh my goodness! And now more. These are just firing more missiles at these guys. Excellent. Stripping all the guns off these ships that I may kill them with my... So, you know, the support ships. Oh. Whoa! Excellent. Are you going to be getting Take on Mars? Yes, I have pre-ordered it, and I may in fact have a special feature on it soon. But we're going to see, you know, that's going to involve a lot of discussion. We've got to make sure that the devs are in on things. I have been talking to the devs about the game, and I'm fascinated that they would choose to do such a game, because it's not immediately obvious that this is a concept that will sell, but I really want to support them. Woohoo! Yes! That's what I like to see. You came for KSP, and yes, you got Strike Suit Infinity, because it's actually too much effort for me to switch games on my profile, basically.
Roman was your solution? He's an obsessive. He doesn't care about Earth.
He doesn't care about Earth. He only cares about hunting down the Black Fleet.
One of the reasons he is still alive. Captain,
You need his support.
That's why you sent the Mercury away.
The Mercury had to leave before Commander
Oof! Oh!
instructions.
That was hard work.
You're aware
Is there anything I don't like about the new updated Kerbal? No, there's nothing I don't like about the new updated Kerbal Space Program. I think that everything is just really nice. I can't play 21. I mean, I do want to play 20. You know, I'm kind of done. I'm not allowed to play 21 basically because everything needs to be approved before we post it. I thought G1 was cool. I think they were all pretty good. I never was enough of a fan to make one service medal. Strike suit. I unlocked the strike suit. Unlock the Raptor. Excellent. Armor upgrade. There we go. Not bad, huh? Okay, I'm gonna finish now. Right. So we're out of this. Let's play. Let's go to my library and let's fire up. Let's fire up some Kerbal Space Program, right? Come on. I know you've been wanting it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm sure I've got something somewhere. Oh, you know what? Oh, this might be a problem. Okay. I might actually have a problem with Kerbal Space Program because the save games. Okay, might have to start a new save game because I believe that save games are not compatible. Kerbal Space Program is somewhere here. Kerbal Space Program. Yes, I have uplink, and that's one of those cool things I'd like to play. Okay, this is going to take a long time. In fact, for some reason, it's playing the old version when I wanted it to be playing the new version. Oh wait, no. Okay. Is there ever going to be an update? Have I played Escape Velocity Nova? You think I would have control over future? You know what, Mori Stack, I don't know who's going to have control over future space colonies, right? I've said that multiple times, I don't know. Space Station above Gilly would be very practical, although kind of dull, because Gilly is, in fact, the most dull planet in the whole solar system. The beer is Joseph Brow Winterbrow, and I actually need to get some more. So I should have actually done that. Instead, I've been answering questions. Settings. Need to get my graphics set to the lousy resolution of this screen. Apply. And move this up to the corner. I'm moving it up to the corner so that my player. I'm gonna go fly. La 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 la. Accept. And I said accept and it moved right away. Come on. Not cool. So I think I can't load any of my saved games. Start new. And I have the sky flag, accept. Default. Live. Start. You can wait a minute. Are you sure you can wait a minute? How about I do this? And actually no. How about back? New. Okay, what we're gonna do is take this and Sepatron, and then that. Okay, so the challenge is I am going to fire this and see if I can get back downstairs before it crashes, right? Are we ready? Okay. Ready? Steady. Yay! Okay. How does Jebediah get out of this one? Oh, catch is obstructed, can't exit. You know what I can do? Hey, look at that. Do you think I can land it like this? Oh dear. This thing's here. With time to spare. Do you think I can land it by turning on the infinite fuel at the last minute? I gotta turn it on and off fast. Gotta go like... Yeah, look at that. No! It's too fast! Gravity shall not win! I shall not be defeated by gravity! Oh crap! Okay. This is the most ridiculous thing I'm doing! Okay, I gotta be super fast here. Ready? Steady! Yes! Victory! High elbow salute, gentlemen and ladies. Oh my god, that was... Oh look, juggling balls. Yes, no, they can't see me juggle. Never mind. Okay, let's close this down. Oh, actually, no. Now we've... Okay, so let's go to the Space Center. What can I do? What can I do? Oh yeah, actually we have Sepatrons. Let's see if we can build a proper Sepatron rocket, right? So we want to put a probe into space, right? And we want to use Sepatrons, right? So, what's the first thing we do? We're gonna need these parts. Okay, and we're actually going to need some batteries as well. Do I have like a tiny battery part? I forget. It's only the giant heavy batteries. 0.05, 0.05, 0.0, wait a sec, 0.5, 0.05, oh say, wait, that's 1/10. Okay, so I need a couple of these. Okay, so that's that mass figured out. I'm not allowed to play 0.21 for everyone asking. No 0.21 because I'm not allowed. I know you all want it because it's really cool, but I can't play it because they won't let me. It's mostly just that they want to make sure that the game is being presented in a good light. And, you know, you'll get bugs and stuff. And, you know, live stream is uncontrolled, and I might find some horrific bug that is so terrible that it scars you for life, right? That you get nightmares from this day forth because you saw the bug. Therefore, they're not allowed to do it. Oh no! That's the family. That's the family. Hi, Sky! What's up? I think I have to go, guys. I think I have to go. I'm really sorry. apparently the door is unlocked. Well, so much for that. Yeah, this is going to be rather anticlimactic. The only awesome thing you saw was the ability for me to land this thing via the magic of the hack menu. Hey! Hey, Sky!
I got you some dinner.
You got me some dinner. Can you wave to people on the internet?
Hello.
Hello, could you hit the spacebar since you're very good at that? I've got it here! Guys, I'm gonna just saying bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And my outfit's all purple.
She's wearing an all-purple outfit to her camp. You have purple t-shirt, purple skirt, purple tights, purple
purple
heels. She is the purple one, the short purple one, and I don't mean Prince. But seriously, guys, you know, fly safe and all that stuff. I gotta go. I can't say any more than that. That's how it goes. And yes, I have ears behind my head in case you can't notice. Look, let's do the default. Look, you can see her doing the ears. Yes. And I'm an attractive eared creature. Stand by, walking at canvas. Canvas 4, yes. Okay.
Did you know in the vanilla group I have a friend from Chatham?
Uh-huh.
And it's Tim.
Okay. You want to come down and wave bye-bye? Bye-bye.